These are the final resting places of legendary athletes whose incredible achievements made them icons in their respective sports. Although they are no longer with us, millions of fans continue visiting their graves to honor the champions who changed the history of sports forever. Muhammad Ali died from septic shock caused by natural complications of Parkinson's disease on June 3, 2016, at the age of 74. He was buried at Cave Hill Cemetery in Louisville, Kentucky. Widely regarded as the greatest boxer of all time, Ali became a global icon through his victories over Sonny Liston, Joe Frazier, and George Foreman. His charisma, humanitarian work, and influence beyond boxing made him one of the most admired athletes in history. Visitors continue paying tribute to the legendary champion at his final resting place. Pele died from multiple organ failure caused by colon cancer on December 29, 2022, at the age of 82. He was entombed at Memorial Necropole Ecumenica in Santos, Brazil. Considered by many to be the greatest footballer of all time, Pelé won 3 FIFA World Cups with Brazil and scored more than 1,000 career goals. His extraordinary legacy continues inspiring football fans across every generation. Visitors from around the world continue honoring the king of football. Diego Maradona died from acute pulmonary edema caused by chronic heart failure on November 25, 2020, at the age of 60. He was buried at Jardín Bella Vista Cemetery in Bella Vista, Buenos Aires Province, Argentina. Maradona became one of football's greatest legends after leading Argentina to victory at the 1986 FIFA World Cup. His unforgettable skill, creativity, and passion for the game made him one of the sport's most celebrated figures. Fans continue visiting his grave to remember one of football's greatest icons. Babe Ruth died from throat cancer on August 16, 1948. At the age of 53. He was buried at Gate of Heaven Cemetery in Hawthorne, New York. Nicknamed the Sultan of SWAT, Ruth transformed Major League Baseball with his incredible home run records and larger-than-life personality. He remains one of the most recognizable athletes in American history. Visitors continue honoring the baseball legend at his final resting place. Arnold Palmer died from complications of heart disease on September 25, 2016, at the age of 87. He was buried at Latrobe Unity Cemetery in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. One of golf's greatest champions, Palmer won 7 major championships and helped popularize professional golf around the world. His sportsmanship and generosity made him beloved by fans for decades. Visitors continue paying tribute to the golfing legend. Payne Stewart died in a plane crash on October 25, 1999, at the age of 42. He was buried at Memorial Park Cemetery in Springfield, Missouri. Stewart captured 3 major championships and became famous for his distinctive Knickerbocker outfits and outstanding sportsmanship. His sudden death deeply affected the golfing community worldwide. Visitors continue honoring his memory at his final resting place. Dale Earnhardt died from a basilar skull fracture sustained during a crash at the Daytona 500 on February 18, 2001, at the age of 49. He was buried at Earnhardt Family Estate near Mooresville, North Carolina. Known as the Intimidator, Earnhardt won 7 NASCAR Cup Series championships and became one of the greatest drivers in motorsports history. His fearless driving style earned him millions of devoted fans. Visitors continue paying tribute to one of NASCAR's greatest legends. Walter Payton died from bile duct cancer on November 1, 1999, at the age of 45. He was buried at Memorial Park Cemetery in Skokie, Illinois. Widely regarded as one of the greatest running backs in NFL history, Payton spent his entire career with the Chicago Bears and helped lead the team to victory in Super Bowl 20. His determination and humility continue inspiring football fans around the world. Visitors continue honoring the legendary sweetness. Jesse Owens died from lung cancer on March 31, 1980, at the age of 66. He was buried at Oakwood Cemetery in Chicago, Illinois. Owens became one of the greatest Olympians in history after winning 4 gold medals at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, shattering Adolf Hitler's claims of Aryan supremacy. His achievements transcended sports and made him a global symbol of courage and determination. Visitors continue paying tribute to his final resting place. Joe Louis died from cardiac arrest on April 12, 1981, at the age of 66. He was buried with full military honors at Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia. Known as the Brown Bomber, Louis held the World Heavyweight Boxing Championship for nearly 12 years, longer than any heavyweight champion in history. His victories united millions of Americans during a difficult era. Visitors continue paying tribute to one of boxing's greatest champions. Jack Dempsey died from heart failure on May 31, 1983, at the age of 87. He was buried at Southampton Cemetery in Southampton, New York. As heavyweight champion during the 1920s, Dempsey became one of the first international sports superstars. His aggressive fighting style and enormous popularity helped transform boxing into one of the world's biggest spectator sports. Visitors continue honoring the legendary champion. Lou Gehrig died from complications of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, on June 2, 1941, at the age of 37. He was buried at Kensico Cemetery in Valhalla, New York. Nicknamed the Iron Horse, Gehrig played 2,130 consecutive Major League Baseball games and became one of the sport's most admired players. His emotional farewell speech remains one of the most memorable moments in sports history. Visitors continue honoring his extraordinary legacy. Pete Maravich died from sudden heart failure on January 5, 1988, at the age of 40. He was buried at Rest Haven Gardens of Memory in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Known as Pistol Pete, Maravich revolutionized basketball with his incredible ball handling, scoring ability, and flashy style of play. His influence can still be seen in today's game. Visitors continue paying tribute to one of basketball's most gifted players. Niki Lauda died from complications following a lung transplant on May 20, 2019, at the age of 70. He was buried at Heiligenstadt Cemetery in Vienna, Austria. A three-time Formula One world champion, Lauda famously returned to racing just weeks after surviving one of the most terrifying crashes in Formula One history. His determination and resilience made him one of motorsport's greatest legends. Fans continue visiting his grave to honor his unforgettable career. Seve Ballesteros died from complications of a brain tumor on May 7, 2011, at the age of 54. He was buried at the Church of San Pedro in Pedreña, Cantabria, Spain. Ballesteros won 5 major championships and is remembered as one of the most creative golfers the sport has ever seen. His remarkable shot-making ability inspired countless golfers around the world. Visitors continue paying tribute to the Spanish golfing legend. Rocky Marciano died in a plane crash on August 31, 1969, at the age of 45. He was buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Marciano retired as the only heavyweight boxing champion to finish his professional career undefeated, with a perfect record of 49 victories. His incredible determination and punching power made him one of boxing's greatest champions. Visitors continue honoring his remarkable legacy. Ayrton Senna died from injuries suffered during the San Marino Grand Prix on May 1, 1994, at the age of 34. He was buried at Morumbi Cemetery in São Paulo, Brazil. Widely regarded as one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time, Senna won 3 world championships and became a national hero in Brazil. His speed, talent, and passion for racing continue inspiring millions of motorsport fans worldwide. Visitors continue paying tribute to one of racing's most legendary champions. Gordie Howe died from natural causes on June 10, 2016, at the age of 88. He was buried at Holy Sepulchre Cemetery in Southfield, Michigan. Nicknamed Mr. Hockey, Howe enjoyed an extraordinary professional career that lasted more than 3 decades. A 4-time Stanley Cup champion, he is widely regarded as one of the greatest hockey players in history. Visitors continue paying tribute to his final resting place. Mickey Mantle died from liver cancer on August 13, 1995, at the age of 63. He was buried at Sparkman Hillcrest Memorial Park Cemetery in Dallas, Texas. A New York Yankees icon, Mantle won 7 World Series championships and captured 3 American League MVP awards during his remarkable career. His powerful hitting and incredible athleticism made him one of baseball's most beloved stars. Visitors continue paying tribute to his memory. These legendary athletes inspired millions through their determination, talent, and unforgettable achievements. Their records, championships, and historic performances continue influencing new generations of competitors across every major sport.